They kept their own council. I suppose a lot of them remained very close. Post the Civil War, they socialised together. People like Pat Ormond locally can articulate how his father would have spoken to my grandfather, and I suppose they healed one another.
I used to bring him to Ring to meet his brothers, and there'd be other fellas there, and they'd get together and they'd talk about it all night. But if somebody was asked them, like the way you're questioning me now, they would clam up.
Not talked about in the sense that Bordy ever sat us down as children or had a conversation about it. I would often hear her say terrible, terrible times. And I would say that more than likely would be the scars of the Civil War more than anything else. There was some level of nobility in a small community battling an 800-year-old aggressor, but the Civil War left scars that people just didn't want to talk about it.
Maybe it wasn't a popular topic of conversation. It is now, very. But, going back to years, maybe it just wasn't, it just wasn't spoken about.
And I was still pretty certain you did it, but it's not something you talk about, ever talk about it.
It's like a scab over a wound. The only way any healing was going to happen if nobody picked at it. And that's what they did. They all kept quiet.